Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Over the past 6 months, I have fundamentally rebuilt my indie medieval fantasy RPG project in Unreal Engine 5.7. Along with the protagonist's new appearance and the new stance-based Longsword combat system, the major changes in this rebuilt version include a new locomotion system based on motion matching instead of the traditional state machine, and a stronger focus on optimization. For interior environments, I have moved from lumen to baked lighting in order to improve performance and gain better control over the game's art direction. Since this YouTube video was edited and exported with Clipchamp, its highest resolution is 1920 by 1080. However, the combat footage you are about to see was recorded on my current laptop at its native 2560 by 1600 resolution. If you would like to check the raw 2560 by 1600 footage, you can find it through the link in the description and the pinned comment. Because 2560 by 1600 is a 16 by 10 resolution, YouTube may display the raw footage with a 1440p playback option. During the combat footage, you will also see Unreal Engine's built-in FPS and frame time stats view on the right side of the screen. The frame time is measured in milliseconds. This view is shown to present the actual performance of the current demo. Now, let's check it out. this is the current state of my game. For the rest of this video, I would like to share more details about the game's performance and optimization. First, here are the specs of the laptop used for the recording you just saw. For optimization, I believe it is important to test the game not only on a powerful modern machine, but also on more typical or older hardware. So, I also tested the demo on my old desktop, which I have been using since 2017. Here are the specs of that desktop. On this desktop, the game runs at 1920 by 1080 resolution, and the CPU is an older 4-core processor. Here is a short combat clip recorded on that old desktop. As you can see, the game is running above 50 FPS on this old desktop. Considering the visual quality of the demo and the age of the CPU, I am quite satisfied with this result. In addition, one important performance cost comes from the protagonist's hair. Since she uses metahuman strain-based groom hair, it can be expensive during gameplay. To provide a practical performance option, I have made a hood that can hide the hair when improved performance is needed. Here is another combat clip recorded on the old desktop, this time with the hood enabled. As you can see from the stats on the right side of the screen, wearing the hood can reduce the frame time by about 2 milliseconds, which can be a significant gain for improving FPS. Based on these tests, I believe the current demo has a good chance of running around 60 FPS on many average modern gaming PCs, especially when the hood option is enabled. So this is the current state of my indie project. I will continue building it step by step. This is a marathon, but whenever I have a meaningful update, I will share it on this channel. If you are interested in following the development of a solo indie medieval fantasy RPG, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you have friends who are also interested in indie games or Unreal Engine development, please feel free to share this video with them. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.